Welcome to 230 Park Avenue on this special evening. On behalf of Monday Properties and our partners from Invesco, I want to thank all of you for joining us this evening as we commemorate a special addition to the New York City experience that we will enjoy tonight and for many, many more years to come. It's a privilege to stand before you and acknowledge the history and continued importance that this elegant building has. When any of us view it walking down Park Avenue or see it captured in a movie, it is clear why we call 230 Park Avenue the crown jewel of Park Avenue. With the challenges of recent weeks and with the beginnings of the holiday season, I am glad you are here with me tonight to applaud New York City's exceptional spirit. You are among valued friends tonight, those who make it possible to preserve and to enhance buildings like 230 Park Avenue. At the top of that list are our tenants. Our business is to enable their businesses. When we get that right, everyone enjoys nights like tonight and see both the preservation and the innovation that is possible within our community. To our tenants, we thank you. The new lighting of 230 Park Avenue is a single project that had many important collaborators. None of this is possible without a great partner. Invesco, our partner at 230 Park Avenue, is a world-class organization. We are fortunate to share the same values as partners to provide 230 Park Avenue a team with the resources to preserve this architectural beauty, while reinvesting in its building systems to deliver a modernized, state-of-the-art asset. The true engine of 230 Park Avenue is its property management team. They are the champions of this great New York City classic. It is because of them, their leadership, and their methodical collaboration that makes this building what it is today. Their efforts have yielded LEED Gold certification, BOMA 360, and both the BOMA New York and the BOMA Regional Outstanding Building of the Year Award of 2012. Their commitment to excellence shines bright tonight. Alongside the project team they partnered with for several years to illuminate 230 Park Avenue. The lighting design was developed by Al Borden of the lighting practice. The lighting practice is noted for its design of the new JFK tribute in Fort Worth, Texas, and landmarked building facades and sculpture works along Philadelphia's mile-long Benjamin Franklin Parkway, and most recently, the Empire State Building. The computerized lighting system was manufactured by Lumenpulse, based in Montreal. Among their many projects, the company has provided illumination systems for Detroit's Renaissance Center, Montreal's Clock Tower Pier, and London's Shard. Our Lumenpulse team is Brandon Simeon and Josh Baker. The meticulous installation of the new LED lighting was performed by Fred Geller Electric of Woodside, Queens, led by Ed Wehrman and Alex Semelenko. So, how does a global project team pull it all together? At 230 Park Avenue, it happens with a property management team that has a proud list of accomplishments as noticed earlier. Please recognize me with the Monday Properties team led by our own Hani Salama, Vice President of Property Management. More than anyone else, this was Hani's concept, his project, and his perseverance. Hani Salama, we thank you. I'm especially honored to be joined tonight by Fred Carrillo, President and CEO of the Grand Central Partnership, and Bob Turney, Chair of the New York City Landmarks Commission. Fred and Bob and their staff are part of the teamwork that develop and implement important projects like this. As you enjoy the impact of the new lighting design and installation, you are seeing the contribution of these two important organizations that care deeply for the preservation and the durability of our community. Ladies and gentlemen, from the New York City Landmarks Commission, I give you Bob Turney.
Thank you, Anthony, very much. Thanks, everyone, for being here. Mayor delivered the weather for us, and I'm going to deliver his letter in a moment. But as acting on my own behalf as chairman of the New York City Landmarks Preservation Commission, this is a model of restoration and preservation and careful custodianship, trusteeship of one of the most important buildings in the city of New York, and therefore in the country and, dare I say, around the world. This is incredibly important as part of the Terminal City history, the Grand Central Station complex, Warren and Wetmore, its architects, and these current custodians that are so proud of what they have, and it shows in every way throughout this building, and particularly tonight. I think it is so beautifully maintained and restored. What better way to see it than the way we're going to see it in a moment or two? And I'm going to read the mayor's letter, which also congratulates this team on what we're going to see tonight. Dear friends, it's a great pleasure to welcome everyone to tonight's ceremony inaugurating 230 Park Avenue's redesigned exterior illumination. New York is proud to be a world capital of design, and our many landmark structures are a source of deep pride for our city. Every day, they uplift residents and visitors alike and are central to our thriving economy and quality of life. Tonight, this fact is literally highlighted as Park Avenue's Beaux-Arts icon. One of our most beautiful buildings is first bathed from its golden crown top to its grand street-level entrance in a sophisticated new energy-efficient lighting system. This event provides a terrific opportunity to reflect on our city's strength, resilience, and gratitude as we recover from Hurricane Sandy and enter the holiday season. On behalf of the City of New York, I offer congratulations to Monday Properties, its partners at Invesco, and everyone associated with 230 Park Avenue for completing this project. We look forward to it inspiring people for years to come. Best wishes for a wonderful event. Sincerely, Michael R. Bloomberg, Mayor of the City of New York. Thank you all very much. I'll leave this with you.
Thank you very much.
Delighted.
Looking at the font Bob was reading from, his eyes are much better than mine, because I'm double-spaced. So thank you, Bob. The 85-year history of 230 Park Avenue is rich, but I think the earliest and the most recent stages, are the most interesting. It was built in 1929 by the New York City Railroad as their headquarters, and it was envisioned by the railroad as their monumental New York terminus over Grand Central Terminal. Our building was designed by Warren and Wetmore, who also designed Grand Central Terminal. In addition to being one of the city's most iconic landmarks, 230 Park Avenue is also one of the most photographed buildings in the entire world. Since 1929, 230 Park has had several great owners, including the illustrious Vanderbilt family and the legendary Harry Helmsley. Today, my firm, Monday Properties, is the proud partner of Invesco. As one of the world's largest investment management firms, Invesco brings the commitment to 230 Park Avenue and New York City that is every bit as steadfast as the men and women who built the important transportation network beneath us. When 230 Park Avenue was built as the New York Central Railroad headquarters, the railroad company was a technology leader in its day. Of course, much has changed. Tonight's new lighting is the latest step in combining smart technology with the preservation of a unique structure. The lighting system reflects our commitment to technology and sustainability, just as the building's LEED Gold certification. The building was the first New York City landmarked office building to achieve LEED Gold certification, and it followed our continuous reinvestment in building systems and infrastructure. So it should not surprise anyone that the new lamps that we have use 70% less energy than the lamps they replace. Before we get to demonstrate this great technology and the creativity of the project management team, it is my pleasure to introduce a great New Yorker and public servant, Manhattan Borough President Scott Stringer. During his nearly 3 decades of public service, he has dedicated himself to making Manhattan more affordable and livable, tackling issues such as housing, education, public safety, balanced development, sustainability, and equal opportunities for the underserved communities. Ladies and gentlemen, Borough President Scott Stringer.
Well, first of all, I want to say I'm so excited to be here today, and I want to celebrate 230 Park Avenue and Anthony Westreich, who's just a great, great New Yorker who cares not just about the physical space, but the city that we all live in. And the fact that this is a building that's sustainable, that speaks to reducing energy, is really about the future of cities around the country and around the world. Now, the one thing I would say to Anthony is he got it a little wrong tonight. The mayor did not negotiate the weather, because under the charter, people ask what borough presidents do, and that's my job. And we hit 60 degrees today, so I just want to let you know I did my part. But I just want to celebrate this amazing building, the people who run it and own it every single day. Anthony, you're a great friend, and this is just one of the great days for New York, and I can't wait to see these lights. I think it's going to be pretty amazing. So thank you for inviting me, and on behalf of the 1.6 million people who live in our great borough, we expect nothing less than the very best from 230 Park Avenue. Thank you very much.
I'm going to have you stay with us so we can do it together. Let me just finish up here. And of course, I would be remiss if I didn't thank my family for being here tonight. To my wife, to my boys, to my mother-in-law, thanks for being here tonight. It's a pleasure and an honor. I thank you all for making the time to come out. So, you've been very patient. Scott and I are going to count down, and we're going to push this magical Staples button. So we'll